Let's go find Jacob a daddy. Where are we going? To the relay. Actually, how's my fuel? I don't need it for where we're going. Because I don't think I do. But Jacob is over here. I haven't even been to his nebula. Fucking hell. Alright, I might have to go farming. I'll see you in a second. And we are back. I don't even know why I said we are back. It's me who's been gone for like 10 minutes. You've been chilling without a second fucking in between.
General distress.
I found a Prothean fucking video. That was fun.
Launching probe. I have found something.
Yeah, you found a potential of a daddy. But not the good type of daddy, just a dad. And a bad one at that. Land. Yeah, we'll be fine. I die a lot in this mission normally. Jacob, you... Oh, we'll go with Tali because of the mechs. Good shout. Bring best girl. Jacob, I have not changed your weapons out. Let's give him the Geth one. And yeah, he's good with that. And Tali's sorted. Oh, do I want the missile launcher still? I don't know how this works, so I'm going to take it. And hope. You know, I have faith. So I just got to have it. Oh, you gotta have faith. Jakey boy. You ready?
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
I'm gonna be real. There's something about the way Jacob's clothing is designed that I don't like, and I don't know what it is. Actually, I do know what it is. The way you see how the shoulder guards bend. It's the same all over his thing. You can tell that it's rubber and not a good type of armor. I do not like that. What the why couldn't I run? Anything to pick up? No. Is that a... Damn, look at that reflection. Anyway, let's throw a little save down. Let's put this back on. And let's run.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Along with us anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Oh shit. Let's talk to this thing before.
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology. Override. Beacon resumed. Pause time 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
It said acting
Ronald
captain.
Taylor was
Jacob.
promoted
Come
under
on.
emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Oh shit. Nearly lost everything.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
After 10 years, it must have.
Nope, he's just a man, Tali. A depraved man.
She even threatened to report if I didn't stop sending messages. But now she's so innocent. They all are. That look she gives when she smiles. It's sure easier now. What's the harm? We're stuck here.
See that, Tali? That is men. That is humanity. That is why you have one of them. One of them guns. That's why you got that.
We're clear for the moment.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry. Crash, you can't expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him, but I don't.
And somehow I get 3k from doing this. That's a hell of a bank connection, isn't it? Oh shit. Oh fuck. I can't. Why? How did I get that wrong so many times? And why didn't the value go down? Anyway, that's everything. Is it? Yeah, it's just telling me to that I can re-listen. How do they have Loki mechs that are up to date? I'm just now realizing, shouldn't these Loki mechs be outdated?
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them.
I'm not even gonna let her die.
Liar. He will not escape.
Eyes ahead!
7 points. Fuck off. 7 paragons for not letting someone die. Do you mind? Oh, you're alive. Ready to go.
These people didn't have neural decay. They're crazy.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
Do you even know your father, Jacob? Do you actually know what he's like, or do you just have a vague memory? It's a real good story, though. Well, the idea of what they do for Jacob and his father here is really cool.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure.
See, look, Mark 1. If it had said, if the ones in base, if the ones outside of here said like,
Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Just said like Mark 2, I'd be like, cool.
Hostiles are cleared.
The leader's face, you share it.
These people seem calm, but they're part of the same group as the ones that attacked us.
Is this an earlier stage, or did the exile make the others violent?
Either situation seems strange. Why is everyone here female?
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do
Oh,
with
it
this.
matters.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop. Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here.
He has a cruel face. His cruel face.
I can't talk to you. I don't want punishing.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
He keeps us, protects us, and we please him like he demands.
Yep.
The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
He is bad. He has a bad face like the other. Like him. You'll hurt me.
Oh, hang on. Are they not... Oh. See, I've really misunderstood. I remember thinking of neural decay as a memory forget. Like, obviously, because of that audio log where it's like, what's her name? Sarah? Suzanne? Why can't I remember her name or her face? But no, they are aware of what's happening. But they don't know how to go about stopping and helping and saving and fighting. Except a few of them, so the hunters.
Your captain commands open. Weapons are forbidden.
Get over here!
Excuse me. Your captain commands open. Weapons are forbidden.
Don't do this to me, game.
He's gunning down his own crew to keep control? That's horrible.
Well, that would make them hate him. Maybe it was just for defense.
You have his face, but you fight his machines. You might stop this. I forget how to read, but this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
The beacon was fixed after a year, so the plan must have worked. Why no signal?
Those weren't the last entries on the casualty list. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Does it say why he separated the men and the women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard? I don't see any justification.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
It's looking like he only activated the beacon because the men have come back ready to fight.
He let this happen, and now it's biting him in the ass. 9 years. Why didn't he set it right? I need to find this man.
And then we shoot him, yeah? Don't give me Paragon. Thank Christ. Alright, was there anything else to do in this little spot before we vamos? Before we get out of here? No, that was everything. Okay. Get out of here!
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
God damn it, it's really him. Just got free, he's covering his ass.
It looks like the old bodies were posed like a warning. The newer bodies were just left wherever they fell.
The hunters started fighting back. Shut him up!
Allied force hazard. Allied force hazard online.
Careful, they keep attacking. I had no choice.
And go. We're okay. We're okay. Why am I not reloading?
Now what's this?
Impact event.
Get him out. There we go.
Go for the
can't get a lock.
Oh, don't do this
Target
to me.
down. Got him.
Thank Christ.
I had to keep them busy, distracted, but it's getting dangerous. Thank God you've come.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
I don't think there's anything else to scan or pick up. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Oh, yeah, we're good. Do you mind, Shepard? I swear there's a little fight along here as well, isn't there? Throw it there.
Collision proximity warning. 6 warning. Unit member offline. Standard ammunition.
No, here's the big ass mech that keeps killing me every time I played this level.
It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
Where is it? Oh, it's not here yet. Oh, there it is. Oh, what the fuck? Oh. Okay. I missed.
Faster than fatigue of pause.
Okay.
Calm down.
Where's Unity? Oi!
Can't do that.
Oh, what's with this frame rate? Just get wrecked, bruh. Okay, I think I figured out how this works.
Soften them up.
Nice trip.
It's not a bad little weapon, now that I know how it
Enough
works.
with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Do you though? Or can we just shoot him? You know, I'm down for either one, but I have a preference now that I've actually paid attention to the fact that the people here have all of... Like, don't get me wrong, it never changes just how bad of a person Ronald is. But I'm more just pissed at myself that I've only just clocked that the people haven't lost their memory entirely of what's been going on here, but rather they're just decaying. You know, it's not neural removal, it's neural decay. So, PDA access. Now, I don't know what the Renegade options are for this. I hope it isn't leave and be. I'd have done the same. Better not be. Up to a point. No, I wanna... Can I throw him? Throw him off the little bridge?
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No, not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I'd hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not biting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew. You.
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the droolers. That was before the hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
There's no way I'm letting this slide, Taylor. A price will be paid.
How much? What kind of math can balance these lives? His life isn't worth pulling the damn trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
I'd shoot him. I'm gonna say it.
I'm pretty sure we can spare the ammo.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm not taking the shot.
Holy shit.
My father owned his mistakes.
Oh, hell no.
He was a different man.
What?
A good man.
Half-charged. You've seen the crazy ones. This won't stop them.
It's not for them, Dad.
Holy shit. This is not what I thought. I don't remember this. Does it always end this way? No, it does not, because I do not recall that.
Alliance ships are inbound to pick up survivors, Commander. We could be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give them the taillights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, If I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Was this supposed to be a favor, or did you just want to see him squirm?
What he did with it was his own business. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor's body has some catching up to do, but the man died a long time ago. I've already dealt with that. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
Come on, we've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Okay. 2 Renegade. 4 Paragon. Excuse me, I made a man shoot himself. Well, Jacob made a man shoot himself. How am I getting more Paragon than Renegade from that? What's my bar looking like? 1, 2 and a bit. 1, 2, 3 and a bit. Okay. Open. Thank you. And that's it, isn't it? Yeah, what do I need? A shotgun damage. Prototype. Advanced training. Cool. So I can go back on my... Cool.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, yep. Hey Shepard, just wanted to let you know that the Drell kid's doing okay. Everything's taken care of legally and he's doing some work for me. Helping me deal with some trash in the wards. Maybe make life better for some of the kids like Mouse. Not perfect, but then what is? Don't know if your Drell and mine are talking. I told him life was too short not to, but I don't know if it took. Good luck out there, Bailey. Okay. You could have said I don't know if your Krios and mine are talking, but... You know, whatever you need to say, Bailey. Jacob, you want to talk?
Thanks for diverting to the Gernsback, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. And don't worry, it will not affect how I do my job. It's over.
Okay. Let's talk.
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
Did I get your upgrades?
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
We've got the best armor available.
Yeah, you gave me the
rest
armor.
Is outside my expertise, Commander.
Cool.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Right. That leaves... Shepard, fix your neck. Should we do Miranda
no
next?
Messages for you, Commander.
I think we'll do Miranda in the next one, yeah? Yeah, that makes sense. Right, I love you all. And I'll see you in the next one with Miranda. Bye for now.